let's all be honest. Dandadan is one of those animes that has pretty much everything. It has nice, decent fan service. It has well choreography, action packed scenes, a beautiful animation, well use of great CGI, and then we have the piece of resistance, great lovable characters. I mean, when it comes down to Okaroon and Momo, you just love to see them together. I enjoy watching every single second that they're on the screen together. I love to see that they're see their development. Love to see exactly where they're supposed to be going when it comes down to their relationship flourishing. I mean, I just can't say much more about it. I mean, it has one of the most simplest premises of a show that you could possibly ever experience. Literally, it's just finding his genitalia. How crazy is that? It is one of those shows that has so much depth, so much volume, and so much impact on its audience. I mean, think back on episode 7. I mean, episode 7 started off where we just had like we just thought this was a random monster fighting, trying to hunt this girl down, trying to possess her body. And lo and behold, she's actually a sympathetic character that you can actually understand. You understand exactly why she's doing what she's doing, and the show doesn't do. A lot of times shows typically tend to tell you what's going on, or tell you how the person's feeling, or tell you a situation that's going on. However, Dananan just decided to show you. I mean, we saw that the mom was going through like the most roughest time of her life. The type of job she had to accept, the type of things she had to pursue and push herself into doing, specifically because she wanted to provide a better and much more fulfilling life for her daughter, or she wanted to get her get her daughter that dress for her upcoming birthday. She wanted to provide happiness for her child, and that's one of the most simplest like aspects of an actual like character motivation that we could all understand and empathize with. I mean, Okaroon is a character who's uh loving, he's honest, he's forward. I mean, even in episode 8, once Ira asks him, "Why did you help me?" He says specifically, "Well, I saw you needed help, and that wasn't a reason enough to help." It wasn't a situation where he did it for any type of specific malice or manipulation or anything like that. He just wanted to help. The craziest thing is, we don't even know Okaroon's backstory. We don't know his parents. We don't know where he comes from. We've never seen his family. The only person we've gotten information about is Momo. We've gotten information about Momo in the series and how her connection is with her grandmother, and what happened with her mom, what happened with her dad, and understanding that her grandmother is literally all she has as a person. We see exactly how she develops her mindset and how she outsmarts every single aspect or every single situation she's in, whether it may ends up putting herself in like peril or danger or anything like that or what have you. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, Momo is going to try and protect everyone and get everyone off of the ledge, or the danger zone that they find themselves in. The reason why this series is so peak is because you actually love the characters. And it's been a long time since we could say that we've actually had something like that. To where we can say we see characters, we love these characters, we understand these specific characters, and we are able to understand more about them. That's crazy, isn't it? Shouldn't that be the norm when it comes down to media, shows, movies, what have you? But it's not. It's a very rare thing to happen. It's one of those things that we don't get very often. We're not in situations where we're getting characters every single moment that are fulfilling us in different type of ways, expanding on our whole ideologies and pointing us in the right direction. It's just crazy, right? Like I thought it was a situation where I myself was just like, oh well, I'm just feeding too much into this show, or I'm giving too much hype, or I'm pushing too forward when it comes down to the show. But no, every single episode I look forward to. And I look forward to those down moments where we have those situations where we show true empathy, true growth, true understanding. How Mubbo and Okarun's relationship actually flourish with each other. Now, obviously, the show wants them to be together. Obviously, that's a thing. But I think when it comes down to it, their relationship is the main thing that I look for in every single episode. I look to see exactly how their relationship will advance, how they will grow as characters, and the different type of people that we will find ourselves experiencing inside the new episode that we end up catching. Um, I just, man, I love this show. It's just so in depth, and the animation. Oh, I'm gonna gush a little bit more about the animation. The animation and the scenes that they end up throwing at us, how they'll do amazing camera work, how the director himself is a like an animator. So he animated some of the scenes that he directed. He storyboarded certain different aspects of the series. And like it you can see that this show was built with so much love, care, and understanding of not just the source material, but also the the audience, the type of world that it's building, and how different ways that they can show you stuff without telling you. How we are able to automatically put together how the colors and everything work, how the different characters put themselves together and build upon each other as time goes on. I mean, it's just one of those things that I just absolutely love. I just can't stop gushing enough about Don to Don. It is one of my most favorite shows and has become one of my most peak shows of 2024 winter, which I really didn't have um, uh, too much going into the show. I didn't have any too much high expectations or many high things I was expecting to see when it came down to the show because I did not look at the manga. I mean, I don't watch mangas when it comes down to the series that I look at. Every single series that I look at, I try my best to just go in completely blind. But again, it's the most simplest premise ever. You lost your family jewels. Now you got to go on a hunt for your Dragon Balls. I mean, we've seen this, but we haven't seen this. I mean, again, but it just makes you feel some type of way with every single episode. But man, I'm gonna stop gushing for a little bit. I'm gonna stop glazing the show as much as I have. But you guys let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think I'm overhyping the show? Do you think I'm going too extra with it? If you enjoy my videos, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below for more videos just like this one. Make sure you like me, love me, and you talk to me down below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peak. You get out, yeah, you get out, say peak rather than peace. Yeah, okay, bye.